welcome back to more Persona 3 Portable. So last time we made it to Tatsumi Port Island with Akiyami over there, and yeah, we're in the dorms now. We had our first couple of days of school, all that shows. So now, yeah, this is the night, and I assume something big is about time. Yeah, before that though, let's do a little bit of smoker. I see. That's actually kind of cool. Sonic. What does Yukari have? Yeah, that'd be pretty cool actually. Yeah. I wonder how good she would be at cooking. I'm gonna assume okay. But yeah, she's not gonna be like the Persona 4 girls, let's just say bam. Ah, Trish. They are in Persona 1 and 2, so yeah. Today, such as a very dependable looking 20-year-old woman. Her sister's a camerawoman, and I heard she got her camera from her master. Huh. Would that be Maya then? Maya's a reporter, so... Or, actually no, Yukino's also a camerawoman too, so yeah. I wonder who... I think that TV show does reference other Persona games. Persona 1 and 2. So that's pretty cool, but yeah, we can't leave. Obviously. What does the restroom have for us? I'm gonna assume it just wants me... Okay, yeah, it's the same as before. So yeah, you can check this room again. No one's inside though. And all these are vacant rooms. So yeah, not much else to do here. Yeah, we probably should just rest and call it a day then. But yeah, those two are out their rooms, so yeah, we can't really go there. Can't really go to the rooftop either. So, let's just go to bed. Let's just do what Morgana wants us to do, I guess you could say. They actually can't save here at all. They can't check the TV, can't check the desk. We can still check our mirror though. And yeah, we can double check our calendar too. But yeah, it's gonna be full moon. I think that's what that's supposed to define. This is a half moon. I don't know what that is. New moon? Oh yeah. Because yeah, that's full moon. This should be half moon. This should be new moon, I assume. And the moon phase, I think, it affects the dark hour. But yeah, one thing I wanted to check was, I think last time we had some keywords. I think that might be a gameplay feature later. Oh well, let's just because yeah, I think you can check those keywords later on. They're basically like green and had like a book next to them, so yeah, hopefully you'll be able to do that, because I would like to have a look. Anyway, you're tired today, let's go to bed. And yeah, the dark hour's happening again. I actually don't know what triggers it. I'm gonna assume the full moon does, but yeah, I feel like there's more to it than that. There's someone in the dormitory.
How is she?
The same as last night.
Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members. I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Emergency call from outside Randall through the Runaka.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge. Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Alright. So something's happening.
Akihiko!
I'm alright. Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Yeah,
What the?
Akihiko.
You've got to be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room. Takeba, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
But what about you two?
We'll stop it here. You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going.
Time for the epic escape. Your room. You're woken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Yeah, let's go.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in. I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now.
Yep, let's group up.
Hurry, downstairs. We'll leave through the back door. Wait. Take this, just in case.
Handed you a long fin and punt. It appears to be a Nagi one.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Alright. First for the
All right,
Ratchets.
we should be safe now.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy. The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
What?
Oh,
Let's pull back.
second floor.
What was that? It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
Yeah, it's, it's chasing us, alright. Now we're on the roof.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Oh, maybe not. Alright, here it is. And it has the number 1 on it. And it also has a mask and
You
I
gotta
believe
be
swords.
kidding me! It climbed up the wall?
Yeah, copy good.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
See, that's a shadow.
Wait,
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows. Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Alright, let's do this. So this is our first battle, I guess.
Here goes.
Yeah. That's unfortunate. But we get the gun instead. And it looks like we actually know how to use it. And there we go. We got our first persona.
And I am thou.
Kind of. This is really interesting, in my opinion, but yeah. But yeah, we got this thing, and it completely obliterates that shadow. Yeah, that's like, that is one of the more interesting Persona League things I've ever seen in my life, to be honest, but anyway.
What on earth was that?
And here he is again. And now he's back to normal. Sun's solar power subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You obtain a new persona. So now we have Orpheus by our side.
Is it over?
Sounds like we still have more enemies though.
It's still moving.
Piece of the Shadow is heading for Yukari.
No, get away from me.
You have to save her. Let's do it. And we got this battle theme. This is one other reason why I wanted to do this route, because I love this battle theme so much. Anyway. So, yeah, here's our options. Flee. Don't do that. We can defend. I'm gonna assume just take reduced damage. We can get any percent, I believe we only have 1 persona. But we can look at its stats. So yeah, here's Orpheus. It's level 1, it's a full persona. Has Bash, it's gonna Agi, and at level 3 apparently we get an Agi skill card or something like that. And it's weak to Electric and Dark, I think. I believe there's 3 different physical types. I think it's like Strike. Actually, I don't know all of them. I think one is Strike. And yeah, look at the skill info. That's really it for now. I'll get in more detail after this, probably. Anyway, we can either just use a physical attack or could use Bash. But yeah, I'm gonna just show off the physical attack. Here's a Cowardly Maya. It's a slash attack, and it also uses a slash attack. Oh, it crit me. But we can get up. So yeah, let's not mess around. Let's use Bash on this one.
I summon you!
And there you go. It one-shots. So let's do it again. But yeah, physical skills cost HP. That's something to remember. And there we go. And there we go, 48 XP. And we level up. That's good. So you get more HP and SP. I can now create personas up to level 3. And Orpheus also levels up. And then some Agi, which is fire, which is a basic fire attack. The monsters are gone. It seems Hikari is safe too. You feel exhausted. You're losing consciousness. Yeah, pretty much in every Persona game, once you summon your Persona, I mean, not every Persona game, but yeah, it proves very taxing. Like, yeah, Persona 1, that didn't really happen, but yeah. In most other Persona games, yeah. That's generally what happens.
Are you okay? Oh, come on! Please! Can you hear me? Answer me!
I mean, this map again. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again. You became unconscious after awakening to your power. I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona. It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Yep. So yeah, Persona, if you don't know what it is, it's basically like your other self. And yeah, mainly, yeah. In real life, you may act like differently around different people, and that's basically what the persona is. So yeah. A persona.
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
And yeah, he's doing a good job explaining it too. That's what Orpheus is?
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others.
Yeah, I didn't mention those in the last part, but yeah, I'm gonna guess we might get into more detail about this part.
The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability. Please remember that. Now then, time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Will do. Because yeah, this is the not cigarette equals, so yeah. And we're going to the 19th now. Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Have you been here long?
Thank goodness you finally came to. I was so worried about you. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted.
That's good.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything. But your power, it was amazing.
What were those things?
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It
Fair
was
enough.
back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekkoukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
Nah, it's okay. It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still. Here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Good, good. Yeah, Yukari's definitely a very nice person.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. Us second-year girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Yeah, I can see her being a very good friend, obviously. They can't do anything there. Now it's the 20th. And yeah, Junpei's here. He's got something to tell us. Not so safe. Okay. Okay then. Okay. Come to fulfill the dorm at the school. Got it. But yeah, I assume we have another lesson here. Aha. So, like I said, it's kind of weird that he's wearing a samurai helmet, but hey, I guess it's kind of cool at the same time. Yeah, he's talking about mammoths apparently and the Stone Age. But yeah, he wants to talk about the Sengoku era. No idea. I feel like I've heard that before. I gotta assume that samurais were a thing back then. Apparently not. Okay, according to what he's saying. So now he's gonna tell Junpei something. What was the style of houses during Jomon period called? Apparently it's mud huts because we need the first answer. Yup. Digging a hole across the point of the roof. Yeah, that doesn't sound... I mean, that was a really long time ago, so yeah, that's probably why it's very primitive sounding, but yeah. Yeah, this guy is really fascinated with samurai stuff, but yeah. Yeah, we got more charm also. And now it's time for the school. So yeah, we're just gonna go back early. But yeah, once these do start social linking stuff, I guess we can look around the school and stuff, so that's important. Let's go to the 4th floor, and yeah, we probably want to save. And yeah, what should I do? I think I know what I'll do. So yeah, I'll save it now, because yeah, it's always good to save as often as possible in a Persona game, so let's do that. What's the TV got? Okay, it's just the news. Aki's not interested. But anyway, actually we can look at the town map. No. Trying to see if I can look at, other things, but yeah, nah, not yet. I'm guessing when we go exploring a dungeon, that's probably when we can look at, Orpheus, but that's okay. Anyway, room on the 4th floor. So Yukari Mitsuru and the chairman are and an unfamiliar male student seeker.
Ah, there you are.
And it's Himiko.
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
I should have mentioned this earlier, but I feel like it's the same voice as Eagle. I wonder if that's, or similar voice. I wonder if that means something.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you. Please, have a seat. Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
Yeah, we got 5 meet with this guy. He looks really cool, by the way. I can't wait to learn more about him. He also has,
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
he also has like an amazing sounding voice as well. That's another reason why I'm super interested in him as well, so yeah.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
I'm not surprised by your reaction. However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand.
Yep.
Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs. The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere.
So yeah, that's the signal that, yeah, the, we have this extra hour. And yeah, I believe it's called the Dark Hour.
Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the Dark Hour.
Yep.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of. But the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw those creatures. We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
So the dude from the last part who died, I guess he got attacked by a shadow then.
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well.
Also, fighting enemies is fun, so I can respect Akiko for that.
Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Now that's one badass extracurricular club right there.
On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
How do you fight them?
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows. That's Persona, the power you used the other night.
Yep.
The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users, which means it's all up to you guys.
But yeah, that makes a lot of sense, because the shadow is like the repressed self, and then the persona is like different masks that you wear in front of different people. Yeah, that's very thing. And of course, yeah, pretty much every Persona game has you find some kind of shadow, even like Persona 1. So yeah, I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
And Mitsuru puts the case on the table. A silver gun gleams uncannily from inside.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Alright.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
And there we
Thank
go.
you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay here, in your current room?
That'll be good.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
Hold up. But wasn't that... Oh, never mind.
Anyway, you join Cease to fight these shadows. A voice rings in your head. But yeah, a lot of important things happening. I think I should voice this. Thou art Chai, I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas the full arcana. And we established the Cease social link of the full arcana. And we can get EXP bonus on fusing personas of the full arcana. Very nice. Yeah. The extra XP, I believe in Persona 5, it was given a term called Arcana Burst. But yeah, the higher the social link, the more Arcana Burst you get. So yeah, it's important that we do a lot of social links. Recall what Eagle said about the power of social links. The intensity of social links strengthens the power of the personas. Social links. Are these the bonds you form with people you meet? You still feel tired from your hostels that you decide to return to your room. So we're just gonna go to bed. And yeah, we have another dark hour here. I assume that's what the clock ticking and then exploding is supposed to represent, so yeah. As you're dozing off, you felt someone's presence. Oh yeah, I just realized.
Hi, how are you?
This guy only appears during the dark hour, doesn't he? So yeah. Who are you?
We've met before.
Here we are. You gave me the contract.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
The end?
The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
Oh, he knows that we have a persona. Okay.
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met?
I think so.
I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Great, now we have this guy stalking us. The boy disappeared. But yeah, that's why the dark up it, because yeah, that's all he can do for us. But yeah, morning. So yeah, another day. Sakiko's injured. And Rocket level is Suraha. Leave it to me. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely sounds like it. After school.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute?
Ah, she's...
Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Got it. That was fast.
She's probably busy with things like student council.
Wait.
Unlike us.
Wait a minute, she's also a student council president? Was it with Gaines recently and having like really amazing... Well, Gaines I've experienced recently, having really amazing student council presidents.
Ooh, Yucatan! Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just... Never mind. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Hey, here's the strip.
About earlier, it's not that I don't like her or anything, you know? Oh, I'm talking about Mitsuru Senpai. Why does Junpei always have to talk about stuff that isn't any of his business, huh? Plus, he says it all in the creepiest, most perverted way. He's like the poster boy for sexual harassment.
I wouldn't go that far, but he is a bit...
You know, last year he...
Yeah, here we are. The Dawn 4-4 Command Room. And Mitsuraki over here.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey, hurry up.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy.
I recognize that voice.
What's up?
Oh, he's her.
Junpei? Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
Hey, we got a new friend.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently.
Hey, you can use Versos too.
I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential? For real?
He found
This
me
ain't Persona.
crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that?
Uh-huh.
Huh, that's good. You should, since you're a Persona user. But man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely, you know? I'll bet you're stoked too, right? Having me join? It'd be nice to have a guy around too, wouldn't it?
Huh?
I can appreciate the extra help at least.
Yeah.
So anyway, glad to join the team.
Let's do our best.
You can count on me.
And now he's
Well,
received.
enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
Okay, everybody's here.
Alright, time for a meeting.
I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Mitsuru and Akihiko were the only persona users we had, but that number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
Oh boy.
Tartarus? What's that? Sounds like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here. As you know, I can't summon a persona.
Poor guy. So there's the high school front gate.
This is it? This is the place?
Apparently it appears here, huh?
Why here?
Just wait a few minutes. It's almost midnight.
I guess here we go. So yeah, we got the dark hour again. But yeah, it doesn't depend. So apparently it can appear, it's just that, yeah, I'm guessing it's different depending on the moon phase. Because, yeah, it's not full moon. Yeah, here it is. It looks a lot different from Persona 1, let's just say.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Yeah, probably.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it.
So we're all new to this.
Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the dark hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know. You don't have to remind me.
So yeah, this is Taurus. It's how you enter the tower.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This
Agreed.
is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far. And I'll be feeding you information from here.
We're also going to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
For real?
This really is so
One
fun.
of us?
I'm joking.
Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
Ah, we're in charge.
What? But she's a girl.
Well, she has fought them before.
Seriously?
Yeah, we have a tiny bit more swords.
That's true, but there's another reason. You two. Can you summon your persona without any difficulties like she can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
Alright, let's head inside. Are you ready?
You betcha.
That's the spirit.
And let's go for the entrance. A strange door saying the code lobby.
What's the matter?
The velvet key in your hand is shining. The key fell into the door's keyhole as if it being sucked in. So now we can go in the velvet room. Awesome.
I've been waiting for you. The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist?
That's what we need to find out.
Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of the nature of your power.
The nature of my power?
Your power is unique. It's like the number 0. It's empty, but at the same time holds infinite possibilities. You are able to possess multiple personas and summon them as needed. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned. Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind. My spare time will soon be scarce. But please, come again of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
Will do.
But before I forget, do you recall when I mentioned another resident of this room?
I think I do.
Tell me, when you think of this person, what do you see?
Here's something a bit interesting. So, before there was only a woman, but in Persona 3 Portal they added a man too. And yeah, why not? Let's see who this man is.
I see. Then let's bring him out for a proper introduction.
My name is Theodore, but please, feel free to call me Theo.
See, here's Theodore.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
My assistant will aid you as well. Until then, farewell.
Start every day you get to see a male Velvet Room attendant, so yeah, why not?
Hey, are you alright?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
I opened this door and
Huh? What door?
I don't see any door.
they don't know the door.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kind of out of it.
That can't be good when we're supposed to be the leader.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader.
Yep.
Get your head in the game.
Yep, should
Don't
place
worry,
it.
though. I got you covered whenever you need it, man.
Come on, let's go.
Thank you. Thank you. Alright. So anyway. So yeah, we can save her too. We can also heal her with this clock over here. See, this will be a good stopping point because we're about to head into Taurus for the first time, so yeah. And yeah, afterwards I can go check everything else as well here as well. So here's the clock. See, we can save, we can heal the party, we can heal everyone, and but also we can check battle tips here too. But yeah, I believe we're going to get some tips when we go battling anyway, so... But yeah, after this exploration, I haven't played any further, so yeah, that's gonna be pretty interesting. So yeah, I'll save here and end off. So next time on Persona 3 Portable, we're gonna be exploring Tartarus for the first time. So yeah, it's only been a short visit, but yeah, it should get us acquainted to what battling in this game is like, so yeah. Look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that. Also, yeah, now you can press triangle and go look at all this, which yeah, we'll also do in the next part as well. So yeah, look forward to all that, and I'll see you guys again for that.